Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Dee, aka The Messy Perfectionist, and here on my channel I like to share real talk, inspirational, personal growth, life tips, and more. Today I just wanted to do a quick introduction for the video that I made the other day when I was food prepping my AIP chicken patty burgers. If you haven't seen that yet and you're interested, I'll go ahead and I'll put a card up here so you can watch that. But during that process, I also prepared my cauliflower mac and cheese for dinner that night, and just figured I wanted to share a little bit of that with you guys as I had some interest in it and what that recipe was. So here it is, not the greatest video compilation ever, but like I said, I'm kind of new to the filming of the recipe stuff, and I'm sure I'll improve along the way if that's something you guys are interested in. This recipe was really good. There were a few things I forgot to add into as far as filming, but I'll go ahead and I'll add that in the voiceover. So without further ado, here we go. Hi guys, so here's the finished product, but we will start with making the dressing. So I used 1 tablespoon of honey, about a tablespoon of olive oil. I did add a little bit more later on, 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Go ahead and mix that up. Added a little bit more oil here because it was a little too thick for my taste. Then went ahead and I juiced half of a lemon separately so I could make sure I could pick all the seeds out before adding it to the dressing. And then give it one more good stir. I then went ahead and added in a little bit of parsley. This is about 7 ounces of cheese, 8 ounces of cream cheese. Of course, I went ahead and diced the orange cheese up. You're going to go ahead and use any milk that you like. I used oat milk, about 4 ounces. And to this, you're going to go ahead and add your 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of chili powder, and about 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper. I then go ahead and I'm going to add this to my saucepan and turn my heat on. Mix this up a little bit, and once it comes to a light boil is when you will be then adding your cheeses. At this time, you can go ahead and make sure put your water on. Once that's boiling, you are going to go ahead and add in your pasta and cauliflower. Here I used about 5 ounces of elbows and that whole bag of cauliflower rice, of riced cauliflower, sorry. Cook that for about 8 minutes. I added about maybe 2 tablespoons of butter to the cheese sauce. Added in my cream cheese and orange cheese, stirred, make sure everything is well incorporated. I went ahead and then you will drain your pasta and your cauliflower and add your cheese sauce to that. Make sure you stir that up real good. I also greased a 13x9 pan, baking pan, with some coconut oil, and then I added my pasta cauliflower mixture to that. I ended up adding that parsley mix into it and stirring it up before, and I forgot to film that. So after that was done, I went ahead and added some breadcrumbs, some basil, a little bit of garlic powder, Put some tin foil on top of that, leaving a little bit of a lip so air can escape. And then you're going to go ahead and bake that in the oven at 400 degrees for about 25 to 35 minutes. And that is it. It was super delicious. My family really enjoyed it.